What's goody, Crasher crew? Today I'm here with Angus Mcphail for the SQ crew, boys. His team's pretty stuffed now. He's got like 4 players out, and he's come to me for help. He's searching for help now, and yeah. Angus, tell me a bit more about your team, mate.
So we had Payne Haas, Nathan Cleary in there, but obviously those two are out, so that stuffed me a bit. And then Lockie Galvin with the injury and Nico Hines with the bye this week. So and a bit of some forward issues there as well with no second rower or front rower there. So it was a rough week.
Yeah, some of these players, man, they're pretty good, but you know it can be better, man. Like, there's a couple players you should be holding there, but some of them you got to get about here. Like Jed Cartwright, he shouldn't be there because Carpi is poor, taking all the minutes. Like, yeah, people you can hold: Xavier Willison, not Richie Kenner. Wait, what made you just make the decision to get Richie Kenner?
Richie Kenner.
Wait, what's his name?
Where
Richie
is he?
Kenner. He's in your emergencies.
Oh, he scored like 46 first week. I thought he was playing.
Um, yeah. So this guy beat me, guys. So what do you really think? Who do you think about trading right now? Who do you really think you need to trade out?
Well, I need to get a second rower in there. I had Pia Cora over
But
here.
he's injured.
But yeah. And then I want to get rid of Josh Papali'i as well. I'm not sure why I got him.
Nah. I don't think you have an option to sell any of your players that are playing though until like a couple weeks because you don't have a full team. So
Yeah.
next week Penrith got the bye, so you should be fine. Should have a full team next week, but let's see. Jed Cartwright. How much money do you have in the bank, Angus?
Uh, 400, I believe.
400k. All right.
446, yeah.
Um, who are you keen on trading out the most? Who are you keen on trading out the most? Just like out of the
No, I
injured
want to
players.
get rid of Jed Cartwright, probably.
Jed Cartwright. Chuck him in the trades. Chuck him in the trades. This is gonna be a hard. It's gonna be hard to trade out. 245k. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, Jed Cartwright. So you'll probably look at trying to bring in like a salmon, maybe like a who else? Just go on salmon real quick, cause this will let you have like 300k in the bank. Got Burby. No halves this week either, man. I said in my videos, a lot of people have no
Yeah.
halves, bro. Salmon, Demon Salmon, yeah. 300k left, but after this, who would you want to trade after this trade? Because this will be a tough one.
Well, I'm almost looking at holding both my halves because Nico's only got the bye.
Yeah,
And Galvin, I want to keep in there anyways.
yeah, smart move from there, Goss. So we're
And
probably looking
also,
at, hmm?
I'm versing AJ. I'm versing AJ as well, so...
Yeah, AJ's a bomb, man. He's an absolute bomb. I don't know how he won. Almost beat me last week. Yeah. So wait, scroll down to your emergencies. Oh, you got a player in there. You got a half in there.
Yeah, I'll
What?
put him in. He hasn't been playing, though, tomorrow. This is his first week being named.
Yeah, I was
Because Metcalf's out, so he'll be playing for a while, too.
I was surprised. I was surprised. Chance Howard Tavito didn't get it. Or Chanel Howard Tavito. But so Marta moves in. So if you scroll down, are you looking at spending the rest of your salary?
Um, yeah.
Oh, good chat. Good chat.
It depends on, like, what position and who we're trying to get in, because Where would you look at spending it?
Uh, Palacia. I think he's out for quite a little while, so I'll be looking at someone like a Aaron Clark. So if you press him in the trade, go to like a search up Aaron Clark. He's got the starting lock position. He did that last year, and he was getting like 40 to 60 points. He was averaging like 40 to 60 points. So
Chuck him in.
yeah, it's a bit of a risk, but we'll see. I don't think he should be able to keep the position, but we'll see. We'll see. Any place will go. So
Alright.
so we got 246k. Uh, is your team all good now, Gus?
It's better than what it was. We still got a few missing, but if we put Tamari in there, and for Nico, and then also if we put
Strange.
Strange in there, he's hit and miss.
Yeah, Strange, man. He could have the casual 13, 12, 17, or you could have the casual 30 to 40, man. He never really gets the ball. Fogarty, just like chewing up all them kick meters. Yeah, it's pretty sad just watching him. Anyways, I see you got the cop drop and stop open. We could jump straight into that if you want, or we could talk about your captaincy options. Who do you think who do you think you're gonna captain this week?
So from what I was looking at, it'd either be probably Scott Drinkwater, Latrell Mitchell, or Terrell May are my three options, I think, or Joey Manu.
Yeah, Joey Manu. I don't think he should really, because he had that off game against the Seagulls, was it? Where he scored
Yeah, he
like
scored like
16 or
12
so.
or something. Yeah,
And like I've had experience. Like decided to captain James Tedesco last week and lost like 1,000 ranks because of that. So I think
yeah,
if you really wanted to take the risk, you could go Drinkwater, but the safest option would be Terrell May, but he won't have as much minutes as he played last week because Lindsey Collins is back. So yeah.
who have the Cowboys got?
Uh who do they have? Cowboys have the
Um,
the Titans. Yeah, the Titans are
so
pretty
that,
trash.
yeah, so Scott Drinkwater could have a big game there.
Yeah, that's the same. But with Tommy Turbo, man, he was versing the Dragons, and he scored like 39 points. He dropped the ball
Yeah,
like 5 times. He had a bit of a Drinkwater game where just shocking. Tyrell Sloan. You got Tyrell Sloan. What made you decide to pick up Tyrell Sloan?
well, at the start of the season, I was looking for a fullback. I didn't have a lot of money left, so I picked him up just thinking that he'd be like on my bench, but he's actually been playing pretty good.
Yeah, he's been
So
pretty solid option. Pretty solid option there, guys. Alright, let's head on to the cop drop and stop. Yeah, this is what the chat's been really waiting for. My 12 subscribers. My 12 subscribers. Drop and stop. Alright, let's get straight into the cops, eh? It's cops. Carpi is poor. Do you know anything about him, Gus?
yeah, he's been averaging that around like 40 to 50 mark, hasn't he?
Yeah, 40 to 50 years. He's been having about 80 minutes games for the past 3 games. And yeah,
Making lots of tackles.
and lots and lots of cash as well, mate. Tackles equals cash.
Yeah,
Aaron
I think
Clark. Oh. Go, 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 go. No, go.
I he's been making like that 35 to 40 range in the tackles, which is if you can make 40 points just off tackles every week,
Yeah.
that's
And he
that's
can get
big.
the occasional offload as well.
Oh,
Moving
and
on
he's
to...
averaging like four tackle, sorry,
No,
four tackle
no,
busts,
no, go. Yeah.
like four tackle busts as well, four tackle busts a game.
4 tackle bus, yeah. Chatty Townsend. Bro, and Tom Dearden. They have been having absolute great seasons this week. This year. Uh, um, Chad Townsend, man. He's having a breakout season. He's been playing so good, bro. And yeah, Tommy Dearden. What do you reckon about Tommy Dearden, mate?
I think Tommy Dearden, he's a good option coming into now, and so many halves are injured, with Nathan Cleary being out, Galvin being out. A lot of people, I think a lot of people had Metcalf as well, and
Yeah,
he's not there anymore.
yeah. Ben Takura, making his debut this week. I don't really think he's a buy just because Xavier Willison. I think he's got that spot, but if he does manage to if he does manage to keep that position, that 16 jersey, we could have a look at him.
How many weeks is to call Wilson out for?
I think he's only out for a week, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think you should buy him this week. Um, Blaze Talongi. What are your thoughts on him?
He's good to watch. He's very quick, very electric. I think he just needs to get his hands on the ball a lot more because I think when he's got his hands on the ball, Parramatta Eels look a lot more dangerous than they do normally.
Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yeah, it's kind of tiring just watching him not touch the ball and just sit out on the right side. A bit like Strange, but he's not as strange as Strange, man. Like Strange, Strange can, Strange doesn't touch. Blaze Talongi touches the ball a lot more than Strange, but
Yeah.
and he looks electric when he's getting the ball, like you said. Gutho and Dylan Brown. If you had an option to pick between one of these two, who would you pick?
I'd take Gutho just because of how reliable he is. He works hard around the ground. But lots of meters as well at the back there.
Yo, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Dylan Brown, on the other hand, he's 100k more. Do you think it's a solid option to pick him? If you're like low on halves and you have the money.
I would, yeah, because he's gonna get his hands on the ball a lot more now that he's at half and Mitch Moses is out. Because Moses is gone for a while, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone till round 12. That means Blaze Talongi will probably be in that round 12, be in that 6 jersey till round 12. And I think he might get the dual position as well, the centre half, just like Strange.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on to the hole. Oh, the cut. Yeah, the drops. We got Anti there. Uh, uh, Only 2 drops. I think there should be a third drop with Metcalf. Yeah, Ben Chaboyevich. A lot of people own him. What do you think? What do you think people should be doing with Ben Chaboyevich?
I'd be dropping in now. He started the season well, looked promising. I think he was up around that 50 to 60% of
Yeah,
ownership. But I think there's just better options out there in the centers and the edge players. But I'll be keeping him as I've got a lack of second rows at the moment. So
yeah.
he'll stay in my team.
Anti, looking at Joe Chan. No one knows where Joe Chan's gone. He's just decided to leave the chat. He just decided to leave the team list for some reason. But we don't know if he's going to come back. So I think it'll be a fair while. So I think I'm gonna have to drop him, man.
Yeah, I think is he a middle hooker?
He's an edge, mate.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
better options. There's better options there as well.
yo, yo. Um, he's invisible there, but Luke Metcalf. What's the deal with him, mate?
He's out for a while, isn't he? His knee, no good. Had surgery on it the other day. I think between Tamari Martin and Harris DeVito, they'll be getting. I agree with you. I think Harris DeVito should be in there,
Yeah, especially with
but
that
they're going
try.
with Tamari Martin. Yeah, because Tamari Martin's been sitting in their emergencies, but yeah, he's not going to be back for a while. I don't think he'll be back this season.
All right, moving on to um the stops. Strange. He's a bit strange sometimes. He's a bit like Ben Trebojevic. Is he a long-term hold, or are you just gonna keep him in there until you can find a new half?
I think I'll keep him in there on my bench long time because he's got a very low break even. So he's just going to be making money anyways. If he gets up to that 20 points, he's making money for you anyways. So I'll be holding him probably just on my reserves there.
Yep. Xavier Willison. Yeah, he's a clear hold. Hold the shit out of him. And why did I swear? Hold him. Yeah, Tom Trbojevic and James Tedesco though, they're pretty controversial topics. James Tedesco had that shocker last week, 27 points I think. And Tom Trbojevic. What are your thoughts on these risky fallbacks here?
I think James Tedesco, I think I'm fine with having him. I reckon he's a good player to have. I personally don't have him, but I would not drop him. I'd keep him in there. Tom Trbojevic, I'm not a big fan of Tom Trbojevic in the fantasy team. He's too hit and miss, not very reliable.
Yeah, I've been thinking about selling Tom Trbojevic for like a Gutho. Maybe a drink water, mate. Maybe I have to steal your drink water.
Yeah, drink water. I got him. He is quite expensive though. He's up around that 700k mark, drink water. But he is playing some good footy.
Yeah. Alright, Gus. Thank you for coming out onto the podcast, onto the Crasher crew. It was a pleasure talking to you, mate. And without further ado, later Crasher crew. Yes! Yes! Nah, shot Gus. Shot Gus.
What position does Joey Chan play? Middle hooker.
Middle hooker. Nah, shot Gus.
I've never seen him play.
You've never seen him play?
No.
Nah, same. I've never even watched him play.
I've heard his name a lot. I know like a lot of players, a lot of people had him on like their bench in their reserves.